that song.
Yeah?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Welcome, everybody.
Hi,
Welcome, John. Nice to see you.
And everybody else who's not here that's watching.
So, we don't have...
Wait, you did go live over there.
Oh, I need to go live on TikTok. And now, this is when everyone walks in. As soon as we start, every time.
You're going to see
3,
somebody
2,
walk by.
1, go. And now we're also live on TikTok. So we don't really have a plan this time.
You turned it when we said it.
What?
I said I think he U-turned it when we said it. Do you know what a U-turn is?
Yeah.
So earlier, I was U-turning and slid.
Just gonna get right into it? No, go ahead. Well, before this started, she was singing Color Me Bad.
TikTok, you don't stop.
Ooh. Okay, tell your story.
I was just like going
About
on
your U-turn story, yeah.
U-turn?
Your U-turn story. Your
No.
U-turn.
Okay, listen, it's not a story. It was just like, oh yeah, you know what a U-turn is? I do, because I slid into one this morning. It was so icy. Okay, anyways, that was it. I said it already. Now I've said it twice. Your turn.
That was a good story. Good story. Bravo, Chuck.
Bravo.
It
is
is
a brava, huh? Because I'm a girl.
Yeah.
Does that matter?
Probably
It
not
is
in
a
this day
brava
and
and a
age.
bravo.
Probably used to matter.
I
Like
only
now
know
they're
it
all
from
called. Are we going to do this all night?
Probably. We do it in our real life.
So no. I was going to say, like, they call actors now, even if they're girls.
Oh, yeah.
You can't say actress anymore.
Oh.
It's not appropriate.
So it's not an actor.
Actor!
Or an actor.
Acting!
Well, I only know it because of High School Musical. Bravo! Bravo!
Bravo! You are a High School Musical fan.
Yeah. Okay, but go ahead with the opening.
So
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I was going to say it's the Christmas season. Are you excited?
Yeah, I have my Christmas cup, and what is in this Christmas cup? Peppermint mocha.
Can you blame them?
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, it's December 4th. It is cold where we are.
Yeah.
North Idaho is being a biatch.
I love the weather. I prefer winter. You don't. It's your least favorite season. It's my second favorite season.
What?
It's your least favorite season,
It's
winter.
your second favorite? So there's only 4.
Yeah, it's my...
Are you having a stroke?
No.
I don't... Oh,
No.
I do have a fire pit email. What is it? I don't know.
Okay.
I'll figure it out.
At the fire
you can still
pit.
use the Retro Renaissance one. I'll get you that one, because
Okay.
that one I check every day.
So,
I do have one for the fire pit, but I don't check it ever.
all you have to do is look on there. It's literally...
I'm doing it right now.
Nope, you didn't.
I know how to do this.
He didn't say what is any email I can get a hold of you. He said what is the fire pit email.
Yeah, it's going to be this one for now.
Okay.
I literally don't check the other one. So if
Yeah.
you want an email where someone will respond, that's the one to do it.
Yeah. What were we talking? Oh, yeah, about Christmas.
Yes, I was saying you're in the Christmas spirit. It's cold here.
Yes.
Like our winter weather warning was supposed to stop.
It was extended.
Today, it was extended.
The only thing that I don't like about it is because our car does not like this weather, and so I can't dash. And I love dashing so much.
She dashes through the snow.
I would rather dash through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh, but I don't have
not
any
in
of those
a
things.
mid-size sedan.
Yeah, with really bad
With
tires.
bad snow tires.
Yeah. So that is unfortunate.
Tell us your
because-
best dash story.
Oh.
I mean, if you're going to be famous on the internet.
I don't think I actually have one. People are very...
Hi, TikTok. Hello, TikTok.
I think everybody
People are
is
very what?
very nice. Everybody's very nice. I'll tell you my most interesting story. I got a dash, went into Taco Bell, and they're like, we're not going to make that. What are you looking for?
I thought I had a cup. No, you're fine. Keep doing your thing.
You do not have a cup. Do you want mine?
No, you're fine. Keep telling your story.
And I was like, why not? And they're like, it's a scam. I was like, how can it be a scam? Because they literally paid for it.
This is interesting how this person does this.
Before I get here. And they're like, we won't make it. I was like, okay, fine, I don't mind. But you...
Hey, Sean.
Hi, Sean. Missed you last week. Like, literally, what? No,
No,
the week
listening.
before. Literally.
Every time I'm like, you what? What?
I
What's
thought
happening?
I
Got
just
something
did
on
the-
me?
Yeah, maybe.
Should we cancel the stream?
Right now. Over.
Okay.
Okay, anyways,
Listen to how this scam works.
Literally, I was like, I just need to know because I need to like put it in my app because otherwise I have to unassign it to myself, blah, blah, blah. Like as store refuses to make it. But apparently what this person does is they would call me back and say,
no, I'm not getting your attention. Keep telling your story.
And say, oh, you know, this is with DoorDash. We need this information to verify that it was you who picked up the order. And then people just give away all their DoorDash information and then they hack into your account and like just take all of your money. So I was very grateful for Taco Bell for telling me the scam.
They pretend to be from DoorDash and call her. It says verify this, this, and this because we have a complaint about an order.
Yeah.
So that was crazy.
Yeah.
And just that Taco Bell, our local Taco Bell's like, no, we know how this works. And we're like, oh.
Yeah. So.
Well, I say we. I don't dash. So.
No, you have a real job.
9 to 5.
You have a 9 to 5 job.
And sometimes YouTube will be like, here's $50. Good job. Good job being on our platform.
That's icing on the cake. I dash because it's fun. We use it for fun money. So he gets all the bill money and the rent.
Yeah.
And then I dash so we can go to bars and do party stuff.
Parties.
Like we get to go to a Christmas party tomorrow.
Yes.
That bought Christmas sweaters and gifts. And
did you get a sweater?
Yeah.
Did you give me a sweater?
Closet. No, you said not to.
Yeah, I don't want to meet new people in a weird Christmas sweater.
It's not an ugly. It's a holly.
Holly jolly?
I am holly jolly.
But is it holly and jolly or just holly?
It's just holly.
Okay.
It's literally called holly.
You know what's interesting?
What?
Is we haven't even started and we went on a tangent. We've tangented it.
This is just the open banter.
No, I will say, like, I think it's funny because our chat goes through Restream.
Yeah.
So Ethan did a wavy hand, but it literally says hand, pink, waving.
Why does it say that?
I don't know.
Wow.
Everyone else probably sees a pink hand waving. We see hand, pink, waving. You saw Guardians of the Galaxy, Drax, who's very, matter of fact. Yeah. Reminds me of that.
Yeah.
So, was it 3 days? No, 3 days ago, you said something out of the blue. You said, what's a better way to do my tomorrow? Crystal, I'm glad you made it. I know you have a little bit of a headache.
I wasn't sure if you're going to make it. We're happy that you're here.
So, 3 days ago, you said, I need a better way to do my tomorrow.
Yeah, because I'm getting fat. So, I was on a very...
Ladies?
I was on a
honest moment coming in hot.
Right. Good track back in March, April, May, because I wanted to look good in a swimsuit because we live by a cove.
She does, too.
I did over the summer, maybe. I wouldn't even fit into it now. So...
I see you naked.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
So is that what I got to do? Be like, oh, no. I don't even care if you take your clothes off. It means nothing. Whole time I'm like,
Literally. Every time I get dressed, that's what you do. I'm like, can I just have a moment?
She'll be mid-sentence, but then you take off your top. Of course I'm going to be like, wait, what?
Like, you were talking?
Yeah. Or she'll ask me a question. I'm like, yeah, what you're doing.
Probably my cans. No, what did she say? Probably my jugs.
Oh, from The Office?
Yeah.
I wonder what people like most about me. Probably my jugs.
Probably my jugs. Yeah, we live literally within walking distance to a cove.
It is a cove.
It is a cove, and it connects to a river. But
that's boring. Cove sounds better.
It's blocked off very well. Surrounded by trees. It's super beautiful. We live in a beautiful place. But anyways, so I started out my year in
Red Bull Strong.
Literally 2X. But by that summer, I got down to a medium, and some stuff was small, and cardigans extra small. And I was like so happy. And then some stuff happened, and then I just started gaining weight, like emotional weight.
We'll just say November's been crap.
Yeah, but October wasn't easy on me either.
October crap. Mm-hmm. September crap. The whole year, no.
No, actually, it was a great year.
It was great summer, but something happened when the season changed. So did our life.
Yeah, September, October started, and and the thing is, I do get that like comfy, cozy food thing I like doing. Like, I want to make homemade casseroles, homemade baked goods, homemade soups. And now I'm back. Like, what I'm wearing now is a large, but the sweater I bought was an extra large.
Yeah.
Of course, I put it up to me. I was like, okay, no. I should have got to large.
You know what's... Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm trying to wait because last time I overtalked her a lot, and I'm trying not to do that.
Oh, but you could still just, like, shut me up. Like,
see, I don't want to do that. I want to make sure there's a pause because I'll watch it back and I'll be like, yeah, I seem like dominating the conversation, and I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to give you a pause. So if I say sorry, it's just because I'm trying to give you a moment to finish your sandwiches before I join in with my sandwiches.
Okay, I'm just saying that is why I said I need to do a better tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's where it originated.
That stuck with me, that sentence, a better way to do my tomorrow.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a great topic for a live stream because it can mean something different to everyone, right?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. See what you're looking at. You're looking down. I was curious.
Most of the time, I'm just checking things that need to be checked on and still trying to talk. So I think you get distracted with what I'm doing because you'll be what? Like, nothing. Keep talking to them. Anyway, that sentence stuck with me. I was like, let's build a live stream around that because it's going to mean something different to everyone. Mm-hmm. Hey, Mr. Scott, welcome. Hey, Mr. Scott, what you gonna do? What you gonna do to make our dreams come true?
Oh, we do love The Office, don't we?
We could do a whole live stream on The Office.
We really could.
It would just be me quoting The Office.
While you're looking that up, though.
Looking what?
I don't know, you pulled up Julian.
Julian! How's it go? Never mind, it doesn't. I'm not going to sing.
I am curious, though, Sean, what makes a cove interesting? I just hit the table. Sorry, that it looked like we had an earthquake for a second. We
could really freak our chat out. Be like, oh
no! Okay, but what were you gonna say?
Because I took some notes, and it talks about setting the intention for the night.
Oh, okay.
And I know we like to set intentions. We do that in our day. We haven't for a while.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, November's been a shit show.
Yeah, but it's December now.
But the intention for the live stream, it's about growth, owning your past if you're comfortable doing so.
Mm-hmm. Well, we know I've done that already.
Choosing better habits, which I know I need to do.
We really focus on that daily. I love that about us.
Making small daily changes. No, that's not me. I make drastic sweeping changes.
I'll be like, I'm going to do these little steps to get to here. Kevin's like, nope. I'm going to do it all at once, hardcore or not at all. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to... I think of coves as tropical or... Oh.
Our coves are woodsy. And mountainy.
Yeah, it's true.
But still cove type.
It is actually called a cove, though. I did not just make that up.
So here's...
Oh, no, it's called a bay. Oh.
No, the bay is the body of water, but it isn't a cove.
Oh, okay, cool.
So a cove to me, I don't know if I'm not a scholar of coves.
We're not scholars.
I'm not a covologist.
Of anything.
But my idea is like it's a little nook in the land, right? So it's like there's mountains or hills or tropical, but it's like this little separate area.
Yeah.
Kind of separate from the world. And I feel like that's what this live stream is and what our cove down the street is.
Yeah. Because like down the street, we live in a place where there are literally houses. We live in, what is it called? The suburbs?
Yeah, I guess you could call it that. We're not really in the suburbs, but...
Yeah, but like houses are next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you literally walk down the street, and Kevin and I like to walk down there every morning to get some fresh air, see the water, and also sometimes there's a little kitty that likes to play, and I love that cat. Yeah,
she listened because it has a bell. But it lost its bell.
How do you know?
Because the last time we saw it didn't have the bell. You commented on it.
That's right.
You're the one that said it. So she'll listen for the bell. And she's like, oh, it's my cat. It's the kitty. And she'll come running out from the house. And we'll be in the middle of the woods petting this random cat that lives in one of the houses by the woods.
Yeah. I want a kitten so bad.
Just had to get that out of the way.
Don't tell Luna.
Oh, she doesn't care.
She would care.
The only time she cared is when we had a friend over with a dog. And she was like, I don't know what that furry, ginormous thing is, but it needs to leave right now.
Yeah. Well, there was a cat next door, just like their son was visiting. He had a cat named Taco Cat, and they had a love-hate relationship. Guess what that is spelled backwards? Taco Cat.
Yeah.
It has now having 15 minutes of banter without going into this topic at all. So
I need
to focus.
I got into a little bit of it. So this is like the intention, right? And here's the one I want to know how you respond.
Okay.
Marriage transparency. How transparent should we be?
Oh, okay.
Because I have a list. No, I don't. I don't have a list.
I was gonna say, wow.
I'm not that prepared.
You are prepared.
I'm not prepared.
Be prepared. We sing way too much.
I know. Horribly. We sing horribly, but we enjoy it.
Our middle son, he hates it. He will literally run away from us singing.
Well, he makes a noise.
Which is far worse than us singing, I think.
It's jarring, for sure.
Okay, so anyways, what does that mean to you then?
Well, see, this is what you do. I'll ask her a question and she'll come back with a question. You didn't even answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that literally.
I'm on to it now. After 30 years, I'm finally catching on.
My boys are like, I'll ask you a question, but then you don't answer it. You'll just say something random.
Yeah, it's true.
What?
Do you want to talk? This was not a big fight, but the argument we got in the other day when I said we were married for 35 years. And you're like, no, it's 26, 27.
Yeah.
And this was an argument. I was like, no, I'm right. It's 35. And like the first movie we saw was The Haunting with Liam Neeson.
Yeah. So he thought he's going to prove a point. He's like, hey,
and it's like,
Google, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, dear, I would have been 11.
I was like, oh, yeah.
That does not check out.
But it said the movie came out in 1999. I was like, yeah, you're right. Like, what do you do from that, right?
I was wrong. Remember, it's 26 years.
Oh. But you were way closer than I. I added like an extra 10 years on.
I know. I thought it was...
You're like, I'm doing my prison sentence. Don't tack on an extra 10 years. I have good behavior.
Okay, I honestly did think that we did get married in 1998 to the point that
we didn't get married.
Well, no, but we were together.
Our first date was in 1999.
I thought it was 1998.
Okay.
I moved in with you like 4 months after we met.
Right.
To me, that was a commitment.
Sure, but it's not marriage.
I
was still technically married, I think, when I met you.
Yeah. I think that's why we didn't get married. No, and also because I was afraid of marriage.
And, I mean, I was still married, and that whole battle took like a year.
Yeah.
We're good now. She's good now. We're good.
Yeah.
We've made peace. I've made peace.
Yeah. But I literally thought it to the point that when I bought our sign that says, like...
Wait, it has our name in it. So it's our last name, and it says established.
Established 1998. So I thought 1998.
She got a sign made.
Yeah, for it. No, I was wrong.
Added another year on. I mean, I would like to say, well, maybe it was December, January. No, it's middle of the summer.
It's literally June.
You had months.
Yeah. You know what? We should just get a Sharpie, put an X through the 8, put a 9. I mean...
That's how fancy we are in real life. Might as well be fancy in our decor.
We are fancy.
Okay, so you talked about what it means to you, right? So you said about dieting, habits.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Well, I mean, obviously it can be deeper than that. Mostly what Kevin hears from me at night is...
Ooh.
Hi, Crystal.
iPad. Engaged.
I usually talk about my weight.
You're down on yourself a lot.
Yeah. I don't, obviously...
Even before this started. Although she comes across as confident on camera. Before this, she's like, I don't like any of this.
No, yeah. When we're just setting up, I don't look in the I don't look at the screen. I just tell Kevin, just do what you gotta do. Tell me where to sit, where to look, and I just...
You seem more relaxed tonight.
Well...
Are you feeling more relaxed? Are you feeling more relaxed tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, wait, don't move on yet. We never even answered. We didn't even get to talk about it. You've said nothing about it. I said it originated from my unhappiness with how I look.
Here's my problem.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so flighty in my head. So you'll start talking. I'll be like, okay, well, I'm going to talk about this. And then you'll talk about like, you're like, your turn. I'm like, I have no idea what I was going to say. It's gone now.
That's why I want you to talk first.
But I do remember this time.
Oh,
so,
good.
Making a Better Tomorrow.
Yeah.
So last January, so it's almost been a year. It was my New Year's resolution was I'm going to be unabashedly me.
Yeah.
I'm going to do whatever I feel is, I'm not going to say I'll do whatever, but I'll do whatever in my moral compass that I feel is right.
Yeah.
And not care.
Aw, thank you.
And not care about what other people think.
Yeah.
I did that. I did that for this whole year. This last month kind of set me back because people said things, did things which kind of knocked me down.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe I shouldn't be myself. But then last night we were talking. I was like, you know what? No, that's the whole point.
Yeah. Find
people that accept me for who I am.
Yeah.
Within reason. Like I said, I'm not going out robbing banks or whatever crazy thing you can think of. But it's
Thank you, KK.
For me, I would rather have people that want me.
Yeah.
Rather than trying to be what they want me to be.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's what it means to me.
That makes perfect sense. I think you did
I think those were a lot of me statements, but...
I think you did kind of lose it along the way at some point, probably in October-ish, September.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had some bumps and bruises those last couple months. Just like, not stuff I want to go into because it kind of hurt my feelings, but we're going to move on. We might get there. Who knows? The night's early. So that was segment one, segment one was the opening moment. We just talked about it. Segment two was setting the intention. Are we willing to own the past? The stream is about growth, choosing better habits, what it means to us, marriage transparency.
Before we go into it.
Oh, okay.
If you don't have a drink, grab one, even if it's water, apple juice, wine. I'm having a peppermint mocha in my Christmas mug.
So
I have to cover up the Starbucks.
Why?
Oh, never mind. It's on my side. Doesn't matter.
No one would have known. Just because you have a Starbucks cup doesn't mean it's like sponsored by Starbucks.
Yeah.
Yes, also, if you don't have a drink, everyone feel free to pause. We'll say all the most important things while you're gone, but don't worry. You'll miss nothing. Wink. No, for real. If you don't, I'll say I know we have a fake fire pit back here.
I wish we could turn off the lights, but we tried it. It does not look good.
I look ridiculous. You
Carrot
see,
juice?
Yeah.
Sean, you're always so healthy. I'm very proud of you. I am not.
You look at your cup.
If I pretend it's carrot juice, does that have the same effect?
Carrota.
Asking for a friend.
Okay, what's that guy's name? I keep quoting him.
I know. Off of Love Island.
No, it's not Love Island. It's a...
Yes, it was.
No, it's a Twitch streamer. I've told you this so many times.
Oh, no, that's right.
He was playing a Harry Potter game.
Yeah.
The person pulled out a magic wand. He thought it was a carrot, but he has an accent, so he goes, carrota. And that chunk stuck with me. So now, whenever someone says carrot, I'm like, carrota.
I always think that it's the guy off of Love Island who's like, actress, you're an actress.
Right.
Thank you, I have to, not that I want to.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's no fun then.
That is no fun.
If it's not a choice, then that's no fun.
Just pretend like you want to. That's what I do. Not like that. I meant...
Wow.
No.
Wow.
No, I meant...
Carrota juice in a Red Bull can. Sorry.
I meant with eating healthy.
You just pretend like you want to. That's what I do.
Yeah. With being healthy. Okay?
Embarrassing for me.
No, it's not. I obviously didn't mean that.
I know.
What I am doing... Oh, okay, wait. We need a cheers first, and then I want to tell you about my better tomorrow, which is actually going to be my New Year's resolution for 2026, but I've already started.
25 days till you have to start, but you've already started. Okay.
Because I want...
So, do you want to do the cheers?
Do you?
Do you have one?
Yeah.
Okay, then go.
Everybody pick up your drink, because tonight we're going to cheers to having a better tomorrow.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. You want me to check my email on stream? I mean, I can. Do you want me to read it out loud, or do you want me just to
Hi, Michael.
pocket
Welcome
it away?
to the fire pit. We have actually not gotten started too much yet.
No, but we've had some good times.
Yeah. We're talking about what would it look like to have a better tomorrow? What would you have to do today? Your mindset or your habit or honestly, whatever it means to you in general.
That's deep. Can you see that?
No.
I don't know if he wants us to read it on stream. It's to you.
Oh.
Here, I'll put it on this screen. They can't see it. We won't be able to see chat for a second, but go ahead. If you want to read it, you don't have to read it out loud. It'll give me time to not vape. I still don't know TikTok's rules. But while you read that, like, TikTok comes in and leaves, and like no one ever stays, so hopefully someone will stick around. Does that...
I don't mind it being shown, but does he want us to show it?
Let's ask in chat.
So, we're not going to show it, John, unless you want us to.
Like I said, it's about you, so he said read it out loud.
Oh, okay.
You want to... Oh, I can read it. You want me to read it?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is an email from John. 2 Thursday evenings ago, Chuck was saying that she feels insecure a lot of the time. However, only she can choose to live in a self-imposed myopic prison of insecurity.
Poison prison.
Oh, okay. So you do want to read it? You are the author.
No. Hey, I write. I'm not going to read it out loud.
I write. I don't read. I'm just kidding.
I do.
I'm just kidding. I love you.
I do. I do too, babe.
Rather, however, in truth, she can decide to live in the righteous palatial palace, which self-aware dignity provides one. I even believe that her usage of the name Chuck is really her attempt to cut out her past pain. You don't mean to have an alter ego, simply step into righteous dignity. I think indignity.
I think is, yeah. Okay.
I had a dingly once, but...
The truth is, I did not give myself that nickname.
Yeah.
Kevin did. It was first Taco Box, then it was Butt Nugget, and finally he called me Chuck, and I was like, let's settle on that one.
Let's go with that one.
Also, we have a lot of friends, and it's just easier if I'm Chuck.
Yeah.
It puts me
all of
in
our
the
friends,
place I want to be
I was saying,
with people.
All of our friends, except for old friends, know us as Kevin and Chuck.
Yeah.
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 I think that's safe to say.
Uh-oh.
I lost all three.
Ooh.
Is it internet or is it just restream? We'll let it do its thing.
Know. To activate chat, please enable channels here.
I did.
Click it. It's just the restream.
Yeah, restream is the one that's having issues.
Oh.
So we're
gonna be so behind now.
No, we're not gonna be far behind.
Oh.
This is web. We're fine. It's back on. They're all three connected. We lost signal for a second. That was a restream error.
I have no idea what that meant.
For once, not a Kevin error.
Give me a high five for that.
Yeah. Boom. Nailed it.
I am not going to lie to you, John. I don't know. Your email was very deep. That's something I don't know if I want to unpack on live stream.
Even on the fire pit? Well, while you think on it, you don't have to. I'll say this, like, she wore Chuck shoes once. Yeah. That's why I called her Chuck.
Yeah.
I feel there's some truth in what he's saying, though, because, like, you could have been like, no, I don't want a nickname, but you're like, I'm going to own that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think, maybe you didn't choose it, but you chose to own it.
Yeah. I do like where it puts me, though, in the world, and within friendships and with strangers, because I think I can just relate more to Chuck than with Shasta. And also, people don't pronounce my name right. It's weird. It's so simple, but they'll be like,
Shasta Soda, Shasta Mountain.
Shasta. Like, it's not that. No.
It does help in some cases, though, because when you get a scam caller, hello, Shasta. I'm like, well, if you knew who I was, you would know how to say my name, wouldn't you?
But
in the summers, we're going to be at a real fire pit. I want to throw that out there. Right now, we have to do this because, like I said, it's butt cold here in Idaho.
Yeah, it really is.
once spring hits, or not even spring. Well, I was going to say that, but it did snow on Easter last year, so.
Yeah.
Whenever it gets warm, we're going to be outside for real fires. So this is more of a placeholder.
I'll tell you what, though, John, because we're talking about, like, I have been talking about my weight, and you did bring up that, a few weeks ago, I said I feel insecure. I am insecure. My weight, is a protection.
I can't even make eye contact with you.
I know, I'm so sorry. My weight is a protection that I wear as a shield. And then I'll start to lose weight and I'll feel better about myself. And then I feel so uncomfortable and then I'll gain it back. Then I'll lose. It's just a vicious cycle that I have lived in.
Yeah. And I feel like, here's the part that hurts for me, right? Like, you'll lose weight, people give you attention, you don't love that. Mm-mm. So then you'll backtrack.
Yeah.
And gain weight.
Yeah.
I mean, I love you. Like, I'm never the husband to be like, you need to do this. Like,
no, you're not.
I met you probably at, not weight-wise, but like life-wise, probably at not your best time. So it's like,
that is true. Yeah.
I adore you no matter what. I'm ride or die. We've been through some crazy stuff. When we do these live streams, I hope to eventually get through it all. Like, we don't have to do it all in one night.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about marriage, relationship, love, dynamics. I guess my point is, the only part that bothers me is when it bothers you.
Yeah.
And I know that's such a safe husband answer, but it's true. If you're like, no, I'd be happy weighing 500 pounds. I'd be like, okay, then I'll still love you. You knock yourself out. She's like 4'11", so 500 pounds she would look like in what? What's that? Oh, Willy Wonka, that blueberry.
Yeah, that's how I feel
the head
right now, to be honest. I bet in Florida it is nice and warm. But I honestly like the seasons. I like the snow.
Oh, yeah.
I was saying earlier, it is my second favorite season is winter. My first is fall, and then spring, and then summer is my least favorite. I do like to sunbathe, but the problem is, like, it gets so hot here.
Do you see that? Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's always been there.
But what is it? It's not a sore.
No, it's a patch. Like, you just don't grow hair there.
Oh, no. This is how I find out? No, that's not true. There we go. Fixed it.
No. It's always been there.
It's not always been there. I look in the mirror every day. Now I'm insecure. Thanks a lot.
The truth is, though, he will find you more irresistible whenever you're truly comfortable within yourself. I know that is true, but that's probably never going to happen. Thank you, childhood trauma. Crystal, I was just helping Araya with her snowman. Laughing like, oh my gosh, you're fine. Okay.
I know, but it's like, it looks like a cold sore, but it's not.
No, it's been.
Don't make me eat my beard.
There you go. See?
What? That's even worse.
Literally, it's there every single time we have live streamed.
Okay, that's making it worse, first of all.
Okay, it's never been there before, and it's totally fixable.
I see people all the time, and no one's ever said anything to me.
Why would we? You're just
because I gotta know.
No, you're just weirdly weird about it.
Okay.
Okay.
We're ready to start segment
hold
one.
on.
Don't make it worse. I'm not gonna.
Remember when your beard was so long?
Stop messing with my beard.
I'm not going to. But you lifted up your beard and put your glasses over it.
I do remember that.
Are you following my hand? Are you a cat?
Stop. Girl.
Okay, yeah.
Too early in the live stream to act like this.
We're 35 minutes in. This is a perfect amount of time.
Yeah, we're almost to segment one.
I like how it's like, set the intention 2 to 5 minutes.
That was that one. Yeah. Okay, segment one. What tomorrow means to me. We already covered that. What does a better way to do tomorrow mean to me personally? You said yours, you said that's where we were.
You didn't say yours. Oh, yeah, you did.
I
yeah.
did.
Hey, so, look. Looks like a smiley face in my cup.
This is why we don't get anything done. This is why. They can't even see it.
I know, but they're missing out.
Here, I'll try it, unless you want me to do it. Don't mess it up.
Is it up here?
Yeah.
I'm not going to...
Well, there's a TikTok one, but they don't ever stick around. Oh, don't spill it. Don't spill it.
I'm not. See, it's like a smiley face.
That was the scariest thing that's ever happened. Okay, first of all, I'm slumping.
Do you know what the scariest thing that ever happened to me when you were in control? When we slid off the freeway into the
scariest?
bank. Yes.
That was the scariest.
That was something you were in control of.
You want to move to this one? Real talk about our marriage?
Why are you skipping segments?
Because we already did 1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to go to this one or not?
Real talk about...
Last time she said I jumped ahead when she wanted to say something, so I'm asking permission. I'm learning.
Yeah. What? You don't have to ask well, I mean, it is polite.
Yeah.
Okay. But you don't see you're learning like I'm training you. We've been married for 35 years.
She's not training me, but I'm trying to be a better host. Okay, so my channel, for 3 years in now, it's always been me.
Yeah.
So having a co-host is a different dynamic for me.
Yeah.
I'm just learning how to have a co-host.
Yeah, who likes to talk.
Yeah. Which
You've
is
had
a good thing.
co-host for 35 years now.
I know.
Or 26.
She's just never let me put a camera on her. Till now.
For good reason.
Oh, see? Do we need to go back to the top and start over?
No.
Okay. So let's talk about how we used to communicate.
Really badly. Like,
versus,
extremely badly.
Versus how we want to now.
Okay, well, when we first moved in together, my communication was 0 because I would just agree with everything you said.
True. She caved about everything.
Everything. I was afraid to speak up and speak my mind and even give an opinion on anything. When we went out on our second date at Abby's Pizza, he's like, "Oh, do you like this pizza?" I was like, "Yeah, I did."
It was a barbecue chicken pizza. She's like, "Yeah, I love that kind of pizza."
I just took the toppings off and ate crust with sauce, but it was barbecue sauce. Okay, in my defense, I didn't like pizza at all in general. Whenever we got pizza, I would take
that's just un-American.
That's un-Italian. I would take off the...
If you think Abby's pizza is Italian.
the toppings and the cheese and just eat
a flap of crust. I think we've mentioned that before.
With sauce, yeah. But I would have at least...
To my credit, I don't call her Saucy Flap. I could. That would be a good nickname because she likes a saucy flap.
Oh my gosh, we're going to stick with Chuck. See, John. John said, I love how you guys changed everything and decided to just sit on your bed and talk to each other until you actually talk to each other. Yeah.
It was a lot of silence for a while.
Yeah. We would turn on music because we didn't know what to say to each other.
We still have to catch ourselves. We'll be like, what do you want to talk about tonight? No.
Nope.
Even if we say nothing, we're going to just sit here.
Yep. Until it all comes out.
And unfortunately for you, that's what we also do on live stream. We sit here.
But at the beginning,
now you're all part of the bedroom. No. Part of the fire pit.
The fire pit. And then after, it got a little bit, like we were in our relationship further, then I started lashing out in anger. Like, we had a cordless and I would literally get angry, didn't know how to...
I want to be clear, she never hit me or our kids. It was always violence on objects.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I just wanted to clarify.
No, you're right. I didn't even think
because you said you had anger, yeah. But anger was like throwing a remote or a phone.
Yeah, like I would throw a remote or a cordless phone out of anger because I didn't know how to voice, not at anyone, but I didn't know how to voice how I was feeling, you know? Then I went through therapy.
Yeah, helped like 30 years later, so yeah.
Well, no, we went to marriage therapy, like literally in that time frame.
That did help. I will say this, like we've had moments of therapy here, counseling here, working on things here, and every little moment got here.
Yeah.
It wasn't one big sweeping like, oh, but I do feel the last thing we both went through, the therapy and like
the trauma therapy.
She did trauma therapy on her own. I did therapy on my own. And then we came back together and moved forward. And I think that changed everything. But even then, it was still kind of just humdrum. Like we were solid with each other. I loved you to bits. I would never cheat on you, step out on you. You wouldn't cheat on me. You wouldn't step out on me. We weren't looking to divorce, but we were just okay.
Yeah. Well, it was just talking about how we used to communicate compared to now, right?
Right.
No communication, bad communication, then even, I mean, for the longest time, I struggled with stating my opinion and what I wanted, to the point that when I hit 40, I was like, woke up and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
Like, if I have to spend the rest of my life like this, that's not something I want to do. So I went to Kevin. I was like, I'm at a
point. I'm at a point where I need to decide.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to live this humdrum life anymore.
Yeah. I want to make decisions too for me, things that make me happy. Because in my head, I kept telling myself, you'll do it later. You know, you can do that later. And then I was like, wait a minute, later's never coming. I'm 40 now. So John said, other than better communication, did you change the avenues as well within your coupling?
Avenues? What does avenues mean?
I don't know.
I'm going to need more details on that.
Yeah. And then KK said, they encouraged my husband and I to do that and more.
Yeah, you guys are good. You guys are good. Like, the fact that your husband is open to it.
That's the first step.
I know many married couples who I've talked to, just in my professional life, we'll call it that.
Yeah.
Like my side counseling that I do. It's like, it's always like, well, I'm willing to work on it, but he's not. Or he's willing to work on it, but she's closed off to it.
Yeah.
And unless both people are like, yeah, let's try something, then it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be marriage. It could be a friend. It could be a girlfriend, boyfriend. Could be lifelong partner. Could be just like I said, your best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. Like, we talk about marriage because this is my best friend.
Yes.
So, but it doesn't have to be limited to that. So how are you communicating with the closest person in your life? Maybe it's your mom. Maybe, like, if you're a minor, 17, 18, maybe your parents are who you're communicating to.
Yeah.
So I don't think we have to limit it to marriage talk, but the bigger scope of it, right?
Yeah. Honestly, if you can figure out how to communicate with your parents and siblings and friends, you will have a better marriage. So
here's what I dislike when people go to like these events where they're like the inspirational speaker, right? Mm-hmm. Better communication. You do that. You figure that one thing out. You'll be good.
No.
And then I'm always the one who says, but how do you do that? If I knew how to do that, I would have done it. So.
Well, that's what we did. We sat down and just stared at each other until we started talking. Yeah.
And we draw the bubble, which we've done on our live stream. We didn't do it tonight. We should, maybe, because we're still early enough in, I think.
Yeah.
So we always draw the safety bubble. We told you guys this last time.
Put me in the safety bubble. Thank you.
See, I got the move still. The bubble, means whatever said. You can't bring it up tomorrow. If you do have follow-up questions, you say, I do have a question. Can I bring it up? The other person has the right to say, no, I don't want to talk about it. It was in the safety bubble.
Or yes, but if they ask and you're like uncomfortable with it, you can be like, nah, never mind.
And if you can abide by those rules, like in a marriage, right? In a marriage, so a husband has this ache, but he doesn't want to hurt his wife's feeling. He doesn't want to say, I've been thinking this because it's going to be messy. She's going to fight. It's going to turn a big thing.
Yeah.
But if we draw the bubble, and I say, is it okay to say these things? And she says yes, and she's willing to abide by the rules of the safety bubble.
Yeah.
I'll say it.
Yeah.
And so far, it's worked great.
Yeah, sometimes he'll say, is there a safety bubble? I'm like, no.
Yeah. Now's not the right time.
Yeah, because I don't feel it. I don't feel like it would end up well.
And that's her boundary.
Yeah, because sometimes I'll be like, I'll take it the wrong way. I'm in a bad place, like mentally tonight, I can tell. So you have to be honest too.
Yeah. So that's my opinion on communication.
Oh, it says, did you change the avenues as well within your coupling? Do you mean like, do we go different places to be open and have these times together? Yeah. It's not just our bed.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah. It's not just our house.
Did you change other tent poles within your relationship? Besides communication, we'll get there. I mean, we're still on step 1, which is communication. This whole section is marriage.
So he's all various. I'm like, places? Yes.
No, the grounding points.
Yeah, the grounding points. I see that now, the tent poles. Yeah.
Yeah, a tent, depending on the size, holds usually 2 or 4 or whatever.
Yeah.
So, Shasta.
Yeah.
What have we learned? We should probably take turns, because you might have learned something different. What have you learned from the hard seasons in our life?
The number one thing that I learned is that I absolutely know I can lean on you, rely on you 100%. You will not leave. You will always be there for me. And that is so important to me. How about you?
I will say for me, let me reread the question. The hard season. So I've always had people in my life, I'm trying to word this nicely, but also sternly, that were temporary.
Yeah.
They liked me until. You are the only person, even if we got through the bumps and bruises part, we ended up you're still here for me, right?
Yeah.
And you've known, like, my hard parts. You've known my trauma parts, my scary parts, and you're like, nah, but I'm still here, right? I have had, and again, this is no one in my life now. Like, in the past, like, I'll just go as far back as I can remember. We'll talk about my ex-wife. Like, it was always like, I love you, but you need to do this. I love you unless you don't do this, right? You're the only person, friend or lover. I mean, you're more than that, obviously, but I'll say lover because I'll talk about past girlfriends who have said it. Yeah. Because everyone says it. I love you. I'll love you forever. Unconditional love. That's what everyone says. But you're the only person that's meant it. Yeah. And your mom. Well, yeah, Mom, I love you. You know that. But like, and it's not like you're saying, I'm going to just accept whatever you throw at me. Because sometimes like, well, I still love you, but you need to figure that out. So there's still lessons in marriage you have to learn, right? Oh, yeah. I'm not like, I'm not to the point anymore where I'm like, okay, I'll just take one for the team. I'm always like... Exactly. You used to be a pushover. Yeah. She's not anymore, and I love that about you. Yeah, I'm not anymore. Like, people will have, in the past, expected her to just give in and do what she wants. Do what they want. Make accommodations. Make sure it all works out. And now she's like, nah. Yeah, and I have. Nah, I'm not going to do that anymore. I don't know. I'm almost 50. I just don't want to do it anymore. She does run away sometimes, John, but I can usually catch her. When I run away, it's just to Taco Bell when I'm PMSing. To cry in a taco. And cry in my nachos. Ladies, relatable. I don't know. I don't cry in a taco. She's always like, I'm fine. I'm just crying in food. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll leave and then I'll just text Kevin like, I'm crying in my nachos, listening to sad music, and I'll be back soon. Crying in my nachos. Yeah, and he'll just do heartbreak, emoji, sad emoji, hug emoji. I'm just saying, my emoji game is pretty on point. Eggplant. I'm just kidding. When you feel better, eggplant. Peach, peach, squirt, squirt. What is that squirt one? Is that water? Is that supposed to be water? Literally, if you put water in, that's how you find it. TikTok, are you still there? Are we still live? It says, oh, look at this name. User 9867375554505 has joined the chat. Hey, welcome you. And Almond Hollywood? Do you want to call out some people while I refresh my drink? You may do that. I want to talk about something if you're going to get up. Okay. That irritated me today. Okay. Yeah, go on. Yeah. She doesn't need to hear this part. No, it has nothing to do with her. I'm going to be right there. It has nothing to do with her. So this morning, I logged into my Retro Renaissance Instagram account. And then I got all these notifications from Instagram. They're like, oh, we removed your comment for spam. We removed your comment for spam. I'm like, well, I don't usually comment on other people's stuff. So it was weird. And then I went to my profile page and it said like, learn how to make all this money doing all this stuff. Like, it was not my bio. My bio is like changed back now. It's like, welcome to the 80s and 90s, blah, 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 you know. But I went to the comments they didn't remove and it was like, I'm just a lonely millionaire and I want to share my wealth with people. So my account was legitimately hacked. So I changed my password, deleted all those comments. What's weird is Instagram didn't ever email me saying, hey, we noticed a lot of spam comments coming from you. That seems odd. Maybe you want to look at that. I didn't even know until I logged in because I check my email every morning. And they also took away my ability to go live on Instagram. So that's why we're not on Instagram tonight. because someone hacked my account. I got punished for it. I changed my password and also my Facebook. So my Retro Renaissance page was detached from my account, so I no longer own that page. Those 3,000 likes on Facebook that I have are just gone until I do this whole process to like send in a business license, send in this like, first of all, I'm not a business, I'm a YouTuber. It's not like I'm some conglomerate and I have all these licenses and stuff. So I'm going to try my best to get it back. But just know if you're from Facebook, I'm not on there anymore. So that Retro Renaissance page, it's not one of my biggest platforms anyway. So honestly, if I lost Meta / Facebook / Instagram would sting because I have like 10,000 followers on there. But the Facebook one wasn't that great anyway. My point is, as a victim of being hacked, they make it so hard to get assistance. It took so long to find a chat. It took so long to get someone to help. The guy that did chat with me, he was helpful, but he also said you have to do a handwritten letter, you have to sign it, you have to send your ID, you have to send in, like I said, a W-2, a business license, all this other stuff. And on my personal Facebook page, someone listed a bunch of cars. Like, they made a group called Kevin's Repos. Just in case anyone's wondering, I don't sell cars or repo cars. So if you see that on Facebook, that's not me. And they're selling all these cars for like $10,000, $14,000, $25,000. And then the way I found out is I got a message saying, is this still available? And then that message would instantly be removed. And I was like, that was weird. Maybe Facebook is just glitching out. Then I got another one. Hey, is this car still available? And it was removed. So then I logged. They didn't change my password, thankfully. They just were in my account. And I don't know how. Because I have a security key that you have to push a button to log in.
They can get past that now.
They can get past that now.
It's so
I have
scary.
two-factor authentication. I have what's called the Google Titan key, which is supposed to be the impenetrable.
It is not.
Button. So it's like, it's so weird. And it's like your Facebook account was removed for spam.
Yeah. I know.
And they don't even care. Facebook doesn't care. And it's like the victim. And then I'll go on Facebook, I'll see like all these sexual things, all these scammy things.
Yeah,
someone with 30
those.
accounts, that's fine.
Yeah. They keep all those.
But then we're like, but this is wrong. No, we're not going to listen to this. No, denied. Yeah. It's so weird.
It's so crazy. They won't tell you that there's weird spammy stuff happening on your account. But then when you're like, hey, weird spammy stuff happened and somebody...
You made too much racket in the kitchen.
I was trying to microwave my coffee and I was stirring it.
What are you microwaving?
Popcorn.
So that's my rant about Meta. I will say TikTok's been wonderful. Love or hate X/Twitter, they've been wonderful. Like, if they notice anything odd, they're like, hey, email, this is weird. Was this you? Do you want to check in on this?
Everything should be
Instagram.
the same as banks.
Yeah.
One small little thing denied and they
yeah, we're streaming on Twitch right now, Mr. Scott. It's Kevin and Chuck on Twitch.
Kevin and Chuck.
And I think the overlying part that annoyed me the most.
Yeah.
Is that they didn't even let me know. So here is my account established. I even pay for the little blue check mark on Instagram. Yeah. And they're like, so this guy who's been on an account for 4 years is making all these spam things. We don't need to let him know. And also, I'm sure he's doing it on purpose.
They literally logged in from the UK. So totally different country. Yeah.
Okay. In rant on hacking and Facebook. And if hackers are watching, get a fucking job, man. Yeah. Leave people alone. You know that's my philosophy on everything.
Number one rule.
Whenever I see like someone was attacked, I'm like, just leave people alone.
Also, I'm not spam. I'm a real person. Okay? I know I only have...
I have a list of quotes. I won't read some of them because some of them get a little dirty, but that's a good one. I'm not spam. I'm a real person.
It's frustrating. I've lost... First of all, it was my author account. So I've lost my author account, author page.
For spam.
Spam. And you know what they said? Like, somebody reported you as spam. We've removed your account. There's nothing you can do beyond this point.
She clicks on appeal. They're like, we're not going to listen to an appeal.
Yeah.
They're like, oh.
There's literally nothing you can do. Like,
fuck me.
It's an author account.
Yeah. I just dripped on myself.
Nice.
But I have a Christmas napkin.
Aw. Those were from last year.
They still napkin just the same.
Might have been 2 years ago.
They don't expire, their napkins.
3 years? 4? What's it gonna take, man?
That's another Office quote.
What?
He's like, would that happen in 6 months? I could see that as a possibility.
Oh yeah, while he's eating the stewed
what about a year?
Tomatoes?
Jim's like, no, wait, a year. He's like, I could see that happening. Okay. Yeah, get a life.
Get a life.
Yeah, loser hacker people. Moving on from my hacking journey, I also want to put this on stream in case something happens later. Everyone knows it's documented with timestamps.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We're still in the marriage one. We're gonna keep talking about that?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Okay.
This is a good one for both of us.
What is it?
How do past wounds affect your present reactions?
That is good for everybody.
You want to go first, or shall I go first?
You should always go first.
Oh, always.
Because you forget what you're going to say.
For me, my past is filled with my stepdad I've talked a little bit about.
Yeah.
Who was not a nice guy.
Yeah.
He was very mean, which made me feel lonely, abandoned. So I've carried that over into relationships.
Yeah.
Which I shouldn't have.
It happens.
Even before, and also, I'll just say this, and I don't want to call anyone out. I'll just say many women in my past have had infidelity issues. And so that's kind of what I knew. That became normal for me. So now, not now, but it took a long time for me to realize, like, hey, not everyone's going to do that, right?
Yeah.
So you get a relationship, you're like, okay, well, when's the time come where she's going to step out? And then you react by just ending it, right? You're like, well, I might as well just end it now because it's going to turn into a mess anyway, so what's the point?
Yeah.
So it's like my past wounds of wanting love, wanting the perfect marriage, wanting a relationship, not getting whatever normal is, not having a father figure, really.
Yeah.
Which is probably why I'm so feminine. Like, I know we've talked about this. Many people meet me and they're like, oh, so are you gay? Is she your beard? I'm like, no, I'm not gay at all. I'm just in tune with my emotions. I cry over songs, movies, I watch rom-coms, all that.
Yeah.
I own all that.
I love it.
But I like women, so that's kind of the deciding factor of being gay, right?
It is.
Point is, those took me a long time to overcome in my current marriage with you.
Yeah.
And you still see them from some time to time when I'm like, no, you don't love me, no.
Yeah, we've talked about it.
Yeah. So, yeah, we probably talked about a lot of this. So, because
we talked about it when I said, like, oh, I will lock the bedroom door because you need a key, and then you'll be like banging on the door and the kids will come out. I'm like, fine, get in here, just go to sleep though. Oh my goodness. I remember we talked about that.
But that's not the reaction you should have for someone hurting. Just go to sleep. You'll be fine in the morning.
The thing is, it had already been hours of me reassuring you. I was just tired. It was like literally 2 a.m.
Yeah. So that is how my past wounds affected our current.
You okay?
Present. Yeah, I'm okay. Your turn.
Are you okay for reals?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Even if I was, you just lock the door and tell me to go to sleep.
I might. No, I'm kidding. I mean, if you've been talking about it for hours, 4 hours in, 2, 3 in the morning.
Well, then you can't say, am I okay? What if it takes hours? What if we're going to live stream till midnight? And it's like, and another thing, this one guy at school said my shoes were untied, and that really hurt my feelings. And
yeah, I would definitely lock you out.
Answer the question, Chuck.
Yeah.
How have your past wounds affect your present reactions? They're talking about reactions. So the way my past wounds affected my reactions is by reeling when that's not the reality of it.
Well,
right?
Mine is shutting down because I was never allowed to really have a voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So automatically, I would shut down. I've learned not to do that, but it's not like it's easy for me. I have to make a very conscious decision. Like, do not shut down. Pay attention to how you're feeling. You're allowed to say what you're feeling.
Hi, William.
William. So that's mine.
Shout out to William on TikTok. Shout out to Kenny. Eddie. William, Kenny, Eddie. Yeah, and like I feel like a lot of this we've already discussed because we get into our marriage a lot, so we'll keep going through these marriage-wise, but if it's repetitive to some, we're sorry.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Here is, okay, it says, what do we appreciate by...
Hold on, Crystal said, my past wounds affected my current reactions.
Ooh, okay,
because I thought I had to try to make everyone happy and ignore myself. Crystal, that is very true about you. Go ahead, what?
I was going to say, in case TikTok's not aware, we're also on YouTube and Twitch, so this chat is coming from YouTube. A lot of people on TikTok don't really join in the conversation. If they do, if they want to go live with us, they can. I'll allow it. If they got something to say about love, marriage, relationships, sadness, happiness, joy, anger, politics, whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah.
It's the fire pit.
Yeah.
The fire pit's on. Anything goes with the fire pit. And we already drew the bubble, TikTok.
The bubble.
We're getting a lot of TikTokers now that we're this far in. So I'm going to say hi to all of us on TikTok. I'm the one TikToker right now not selling you shit. I go to all these lives on TikToks like, and here's what the TikTok shop has. Look at this wireless mouse. It's so magical. It's so amazing. Get it down. Get this deal. I'm not going to do that. That's not why we're here. I will promise this. I will never sell you anything on TikTok.
Don't promise that.
No, I am promising that, Shasta. Don't tell me what not to do. I am promising that on TikTok.
You were about to sell them a wireless
How?
mouse.
How am I going to sell this?
Uh-oh, something happened.
Yeah, I pushed a button. Do you ever push that button? This is not the same button. I just pushed the Windows key, so now it's talking about James Cameron's first trailer for the new Avatar. Don't care about that. Why am I holding up the mouse?
I don't know. I was just being silly.
I'm just saying, TikTok.
Now this whole thing is up.
I'll fix it in a second. You want to see yourself? You miss yourself?
No.
I just want to tell TikTok.
Yes.
Do you not agree that TikTok has become like a cesspool of just people selling stuff? Even people I used to follow, now I'll go to their TikToks. It's like, buy. TikTok shop, TikTok shop, TikTok shop. Like, guess what? TikTok is basically Temu stuff.
Yeah.
And they're getting sued.
Temu?
Yeah. As of today.
Why?
By the government. I would be ill-informed to speak on that because I just skimmed over the article, but they're getting sued.
So John said...
I'm going to get us back. There we are.
Shasta, I remember that you said you had a difficult relationship with your mother.
Did you already read those ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, TikTok, this is coming from chat on YouTube. This is John. Go ahead, Shasta.
Did the situation ever happen where the roles reversed and you had to be the parent in the relationship? I chose not to and will not ever be that person.
She has not done that.
No.
And
I wouldn't even want that in my life.
I don't see. This is the hard part I have with our live streams. I don't remember what we've talked about really, because we get so deep.
Yeah.
But like, they probably know the past hurts with your mom, and we'll just leave it at that. I don't want to speak to it because it's not my journey.
Okay. Well.
Hello, Miss Yvette. I feel like you should have like a children's show. Miss Yvette. What's the other ones? Do they have like a Miss
Rachel?
Miss Rachel, Miss Yvette. Perry Smith, welcome. TikTok's kind of going off here, but I want to focus on the ones that are actually chatting to us. So Crystal, that's what John said to you. Crystal says this.
I have learned I have to stand up for myself. I do that now. I sometimes feel like a bitch because I have to be hard, but I'm not. Yeah, it's true.
Bitch to who, Crystal?
Yeah, the people who are not good to you.
Your mom, dad, husband, kids, friends.
And just to be clear, her kids are almost all adults now, so she only has a couple who are not.
I mean, kids can be assholes.
Yeah, but she's not going to be a bitch to them.
I mean, if they're assholes, like, yeah, they're adults.
That's why I wanted to say they're all adults, but a couple.
Oh yeah, if a toddler's an asshole, which they can be. Shout out toddlers. I don't know what that means, but they can be assholes. But that, as a parent, you got to be like,
yeah, but they're adorable.
But not once they're adults, you can be like, fuck off. Mm-hmm. Like, what's that song by Jax? We tell our kids to fuck off. No, we flip our kids off when they say we're old or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
My father, like, I wish. What is that song by Jax? You know what I'm talking about,
yeah,
though?
like my father.
Yeah, such a beautiful song.
My father.
People you don't know. You're a bitch to people you don't know.
A lot of the times, people I don't know. Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
You just randomly go up to people?
Randomly go up to people?
Listen, jerkwad.
Right?
I'm trying not to cuss that much. I know, like, I feel like, I want to say this. Tonight's going to be our last live stream on Retro Renaissance. I only did Retro Renaissance because of the whole Instagram thing that I had to deal with. But moving forward, it's going to be on the Fire Pit. So if you like these live streams, you'll find it on the Fire Pit. If you don't like them, then stay tuned to Retro Renaissance for 80s and 90s content.
Crystal said, people who want to interfere with my relationships, laugh out loud.
There's more there. But you don't have to say it. I know it's a public forum. TikTok, if you want to ask a question, we're very smart.
I just can't see chat over there.
I know. We have to push it far away.
Literally, and the microphone is right in front of me.
But I'll read it if anyone. Right now, we're getting a lot of joiners. A lot of joiners on TikTok. What? I can't read that. I can't read it. It was a message from someone.
Yeah.
Though. Okay.
Just go up there and slide it down. Is it on? I think it's on Twitch.
No, it wasn't on Twitch. It was on Discord. So someone joined our Discord. Shout out to Mikester27. A wild Mikester27 has appeared. Here, I'm going to be honest, though.
Yeah.
I forget about Discord. I wanted it to be something, but barely anyone joined. So I haven't been there. But I will say I can be in there if we want to make a Discord a thing. What? Is my pillow weird?
No.
Am I talking too much again?
No.
Okay.
Neither of those things are true.
What is the truth? Tell me the truth. Tell me your honest truth, what you're feeling right now. Pretend it's just us. This is coffee talk.
Oh. The problem with this is that it takes me time to get my thoughts in order, and nobody wants dead air.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
You can get your thoughts in order. I can fill the dead air.
We did talk about having a coffee talk in the morning, where we don't set anything up. I'll be in my robe. My hair's going to be a mess. I'm going to have my coffee.
I'll be fully dressed because that's how weird I am.
And lately, though, I was dashing early. Like, I used to wake up between 7:30 and 8, but now I'm waking up at like 5 or 6 to dash. But now it's wintry and I can't drive on these roads. So we should do our coffee talk.
Do you know how jarring that is?
What?
That I used to get up at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
I still get up at 5 o'clock. My job starts pretty early. I got to be on the clock at 6.
Yeah.
So I'm up at 5, getting dressed, getting coffee. She would sleep till about 8:30-ish. Maybe 8. So now she's up at 6. I'm like, what are you doing here? Who are you?
Sometimes
she'll be making coffee, doing dishes. No, I'm like, that's what I do in the morning.
I know. He comes out. He's like, oh, I'm listening to Harvest Moon by Neil Young.
I would say that's your favorite song, yeah?
I love to start my day with that song, yes. I do my stretches to it in the morning.
I stretched once.
How did that go for you?
Well, I haven't been able to walk for 2 years, but that's cool. No. I
actually tore my tendon, which we talked about quite a few weeks ago. And literally, I still am having trouble walking. Yeah. I can't even put on a snow boot. I have to still wear tennis shoes. Crystal said, example, if a Dr. Blake goes to doesn't know what they are doing or tries to argue, I advocate for Blake where before I wouldn't. Well, advocating for your child is not being a bitch. I've had to advocate for all of my children. Even like with Lee, he did not want to be on medication. The doctor thought he should be, so I'd advocate him not being on them. John said, I asked earlier, but nobody mentioned anything. However, have you all ever realized the emotional impact of the movie The Wedding Singer? That is such a good movie.
It is a good movie. But the emotional impact, I'll say is this, right? Because he was basically left at the altar by that girl with the... take off my Van Halen t-shirt before you curse the band and they break up.
Yeah.
Which they did. That's why it's funny. But... yeah, it's emotionally impacted because you feel like your heart is destroyed in that moment.
Yeah.
You are ruined. You have that vacant void of this person that left you at the altar, and then she tried to get back together with him.
Yeah.
But he made the right choice. That actually happened to me. I'm not going to mention names, but by the time this person said, do you want to get back together? I was like, nah.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Was that the person right before me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, well, not right before you know.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
I just am thinking of the wrong person.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. JW?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so,
K?
oh my gosh, stop with them. We'll talk later if you want. I'm not going to throw out their name. I said I'm not going to say their name.
I know. Could you sign it to me?
So the emotional impact
yes.
of finding that one person, because she was in a crappy relationship too.
Oh.
Remember? Julia. He was all hitting on other women.
Yeah.
He's like, just don't tell Julia. And then Robbie was like, oh, you're a dirtball.
Yeah. You're going to be Julia Gulia.
That's what Robbie said. He was the good guy.
I know.
Okay. So it's above all else a story of love and how we make choices we think are right.
Yeah.
But they're wrong.
Yeah.
And
also,
they're hurtful.
You know, I think that both of us have always believed that everything happens for a reason. And that's a good example. Like, he was going to marry somebody who wasn't good for him. Mm-hmm. She was going to marry somebody who was going to be who was a dirt bag. Oh, yeah. We were having trouble with that.
Maybe try it again. What I think is because that channel's new. We only have 78 subscribers.
Yeah.
Retro Renaissance, thank you, friends and family. We are almost at 57,000 subscribers.
That's awesome.
So that is popping off. But yeah, I feel like this content doesn't belong there, so I made the second channel.
Yeah.
So if you like the more emotional talk, that's where the fire pit is. But I think because we have so few subscribers, there might be some limitations on it.
Yeah.
Because I've went into the analytics, I've checked everything. I checked, public comments are allowed, all that. Are you on Retro Renaissance right now, or are you on the fire pit right now? Because you're leaving comments now. I just don't know which channel you're on. It doesn't say. It just says you're on YouTube.
Yeah.
But while he answers, what we want to do better tomorrow. This is a good one because, like we've said, this month has been garbage.
Yeah.
People who I thought were, I'll say, friends forever, right? That has been fractured. I think that's fair to say. I won't go into details, but it's been fractured. And it's been hurtful. And it made me withdraw. It made me react negatively in our marriage, which maybe it shouldn't have. But, I've talked to you many nights how I just feel, bleh. Ugh,
yeah.
Ugh. Like, my job is work from home. So I wake up. I work at home. I get off work. I do nothing for a couple hours until we start having dinner. Then we hang out. We have fun nights.
Yeah.
But it's at home, at home, at home, at home, at home.
Yeah.
That being said, we did change it because I'm a big fan of, like, if you identify something, how do you change it?
Change it, yeah.
We just said Retro Renaissance. Okay. Mm-hmm. Try the fire pit next time. You don't have to do it tonight. I'm going to ask you to switch everything, but I think it's working now. But we decided to go downtown in our North Idaho area that we live.
Well, they did the lights,
and
there's 1.5 million lights, but we go every year. We're hoping that they switched them up, but they didn't. So it's been the same exact lights for decades now, since we moved here in 2003.
I'm trying to invite you, friend. It won't let me.
Oh.
Okay. It's not working.
It's not working.
Which, their name, honestly, their name is 5K to 5K. No. That sounds a little sketchy anyway.
I will never leave, but I think y'all know that. I know I'm not them other people, but I love y'all so much. We know that. Actually,
we love you too.
We believe that.
And here's the thing. It's like, I know this isn't for everyone.
Yeah.
I know we're starting from ground zero on the fire pit.
Yeah.
So we have a couple people who watched us on Retro Renaissance and are like, but I also kind of like this too.
Yeah.
We've lost a lot too on the live streams, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it because Retro Renaissance is still going to be 80s and 90s stuff. It's still going to be that nostalgia sting that I love. Just wasn't for her. But the fire pit is for her. Well, not just for you, but for us. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what we do at night anyways.
Yeah. And I was like, what if we can have these conversations with other people? Like, people who may not feel comfortable saying something, but want to get something out. That's what the email's for. So if we get an email and it's like, hey, I just want to say this. you can say the craziest things you want.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I'll read it on air. If it's too crazy, I'll be like, well, thanks for the email, but I can't say that on YouTube.
Yeah.
But you can be anonymous. You can be vague. Just say what you're feeling. Like, everyone has hurts. Everyone has, things they go through. They also have things they can say that will help others.
Yeah. We all go through what we go through for a reason, and I believe it's to help others.
Yeah.
Through it. I want to answer that, though.
Yes. Do you want me to reread it?
Yeah, because we went off a little bit.
What we want to do better tomorrow.
Okay, earlier I had talked about how I have a resolution. I already know what I'm going to do for 2026. And I have diabetes, and we lost Medicaid. Have fun peeing, Crystal. And we lost Medicaid. So I'm like, you know what I want to do in the next year, which I've already started, just so I can get the right stuff and be on the right track and know what I'm doing and start strong.
Yeah, we get Medicaid because we're old now.
No, we lost Medicaid.
I know.
And that's Medicare. We're not that old.
Okay.
But in a couple of years, we can move to a 55 plus community.
Senior community all the way. You know what's sad?
What?
All of our friends are like 40, 30.
20.
We have 20-year-old friends.
Yeah. Oh. You're like an actual real life, genuine Dr. Phil. Yeah, he is. Yeah. And he has a degree. Yeah. But
Dr. Phil has a better mustache.
You have a better beard.
Dr. Phil doesn't have a beard.
Exactly.
I have more hair than Dr. Phil.
I want to talk about my resolution.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'm going to fill next year with taking quality supplements, eating whole foods, and working my body in the way that it needs, not just in the way that people tell you, but like what actually feels right, what works. I'm going to journal all of my mental health, and I have a...
No, keep talking. I'm just trying to do... Every time I move, you're like, what?
Oh, basically, I want to figure out how I can heal my mind and my body and my soul through, like, natural sources, and by the foods I eat, by my supplements I'm taking, by exercise, through therapy, stuff like that. I'm very excited for it because I've never been that person.
Well, you said Whole Foods. What does that mean to you?
Whole Foods golf carts. What? Are we talking about the wedding scene? I don't know what that means, Mr. Scott. What it means to me is, well, what I've already been doing, like more what works for my body, which is like an anti-inflammatory diet.
Yeah.
So that's hard because it's like no cheese, no real dairy.
No cheese, people. Yeah. No cheese. Do you understand that?
Welcome back, Crystal. No dairy. And I mean, that's what I'm saying is for my body alone.
I'm inviting everyone I can. Invitation sent.
So
keep going.
That's my plan.
No cheese.
Yeah.
She's like, well, you want to do inflammatory with me?
Anti-inflammatory, yeah.
Like, it's no cheese. I'm like, no. Bye. Like I'm out. Sorry.
Eggs, avocados, greens.
I do like a good avocado.
I can't eat tomatoes and that's just my body. Nightshades just don't work well for John. My inflammation.
I invited you. This is TikTok John, not John.
Welcome, John. So anyways, that's what it means to me. And that's the answer to the question.
Yes. Okay, we're going to go back up.
Okay.
Nope. I shot way down at the bottom.
I see that.
Bear with me.
Honestly, I even found a good coffee.
Girl.
What?
Girl.
What?
I'm going to call you girl.
Okay, I'm going to sneeze.
Achoo. 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 It always makes it go away when someone goes achoo. Achoo.
Do you ever do the machine gun sneeze so that you don't do like your choo 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 choo?
I don't.
So that you don't have to sneeze.
I let her rip.
I do that in church, like.
Okay, girl. What I was saying.
Yes.
We're on segment
3
out of 10, and it's an hour in.
Crystal
but I'm here for it.
I'm gonna try to eliminate sugar from my diet soon. That's my goal for tomorrow.
Question. New Year's coming. Yeah. TikTok, what's your New Year's resolution? YouTube, Twitch, what's your New Year's resolution?
You don't have to say it right now. We're going to have an episode on it.
Oh, we should. Should we go live on? No, we're doing something else on New Year's Eve. Or are we? Are we?
I don't think so.
We want to do a midnight stream? You want to stay late?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We stay up late anyways. Yeah. Drink, do party vibe. Responsibly. Everything be responsible in everything you do. So
this next section is what you want more of, right? What do you want more of? So here's the first prompt. Chat can answer. Chat on other chats can answer. Chuck can answer. What do you want more of in yourself? Oh. That's interesting. What about you, Kevin? That's your answer? Again with the question. Like, I asked a question.
I'm gonna answer it.
That thump was Julian falling
Crystal,
to his
you
demise.
You can come here and party on New Year's.
Invitation
and bring
sent.
Your husband.
Yeah.
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 He'll have to be on live stream, though.
Yeah. Yeah, if we're going live.
Yeah.
Unless he's going to hide behind the couch.
He doesn't... He has anxiety to the severity of anyone I've ever known.
I'm just
like, I've never...
with YouTube now.
I know.
What was the question? I dropped Julian. He died. He's okay. His eyes are a little...
wonky?
Shaken, but he's... Wonky. Can TikTok see Julian? This is our assistant Julian. TikTok. How embarrassing that you don't know him yet.
I love the googly eyes. So one night, Kevin and I...
This was great. Go ahead. I know what you're going to say.
One night, Kevin and I were playing...
if they're watching...
Truth or Dare. And he dared me to put googly eyes on our neighbor's mailbox. They were the big ones like that. And so...
Exactly like these.
Yeah. I ran over there and did it. And of course, a cop goes by right when
I'm trying to be so cool. I'm like, it's the cops! It's the cops! And she's because, you know, she's meticulous. So she's getting them all lined up perfect. Like, if it was my dad, I'd be like, slap, slap. It would have been like...
wonky.
One down here.
That's not fun, though. They have to look funny. Vape. That's not a vape.
Yeah, it is. I can say that.
What?
This.
Oh. You were holding up Julian.
No. Earlier I went off camera. Well, off camera on TikTok because they have weird rules. But
okay.
YouTube still saw it. It's not good for me. You're right.
Okay. He just started, though.
Like, that's even worse.
Like last month.
That's even worse. I picked up a new vice. It's all good.
I'm just saying, does it matter at this point in our lives? We did everything right. Now we're going to do everything wrong.
No. That's not the message I want to send to everyone.
Don't listen to me.
I'm trying to be meaningful and touch hearts. And you're like, just do everything wrong. I mean, it's fine. No, that's not fine.
But be responsible while doing it wrong.
No.
Question. If I send you a political thesis, which I wrote, will you read it, not out loud, and give me your opinion in an email? That's for Kevin.
Yes, I will do that. I probably would not read it out loud, depending on your opinion. Because I know politics, like, swing widely, right?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we're kind of rational, and I see a lot of irrational on the far right, far left, where I watch super liberal people, I'm like, that's crazy. Then I'll watch super far right people, I'm like, that's crazy. So this...
We're just right in the
middle. Just like, is there a common sense one?
Like, the common sense bracket.
I'm not MAGA that thinks Trump does everything right and he's some so super holier than thou person. He has 34 felonies.
Gross.
And that's not just speculation. That's from the New York government website.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm a Trump fan, but it doesn't mean I'm super liberal either.
No, exactly. We're not super this, we're not super that.
Guess what? You can not like Trump and still be a Republican.
People have a hard time knowing that. Not out loud, he said.
Yeah. I'll do my best. I mean, you're probably wiser than I am, but I'll do my best.
It will be Kevin, not me. Because I will see stuff in the news. I will go to ChatGPT and I'll say, post it. And I'll be like, tell me what this means if I was like 5 years old.
That's what you should do with this thesis. Be like, explain this to me like I'm 5.
Oh.
No, I'll read it for sure. I'll read it. I'll give you my input, which may not be helpful. I don't know about that. I wouldn't put that on me. Yeah, I don't ever want this to be a political live stream, just because it comes with too much. There's so much nuance in the world, right? So you flat out say abortion is wrong. Let's say that's what you believe. Abortion is wrong. Then there's always like, but what if? What if?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying abortion is right, but I'm just saying every circumstance, there's nuances to everything. Everything
is nuanced. And that's why I don't feel like there should even ever be a far right or far left in anything, because there's just too...
Well, politics have become like a sporting event. Which team do you root for?
Yeah,
well, they're both stupid sometimes. They both say things that make sense sometimes.
Yeah.
Can we meet in the middle? Just say not... Trump is a human being.
Yeah.
He's not going to be perfect. He's not going to be all-knowing. Whoever the Democrat, let's say it's Kamala, she's not going to be all-knowing. She's not going to be all right. She's a human.
Yeah.
She's a human.
All humans.
See, Trump's the best. People say that. And if you're joking, cool. If you're being serious, cool. I don't care. I don't care. Yep. Believe what you want.
That is what is great about
I don't have to like him as a person, though. Yeah. And that's my personal opinion. I think he's a bad human being. Yes, based on going backstage at the pageant looking at naked women. Whether they're 18, older, or younger, it's just gross. Yeah. It's gross. Yeah. So as a person, and he admitted that on Howard Stern. It's not like it's not speculated. It's his own words saying, I did that thing. So I'm just like, you're a gross person.
Yeah.
And that's just my opinion on him as a human being.
Sean
I'm not going to talk
said
politics.
Agree. Don't know what you agree with. Agree Trump's the best. Agree with what Kevin said. Agree that there's
to be clear.
There's me. No, he's not.
To be clear, I live in Idaho. Our state is Trump. They love Trump here.
Oh yeah,
love Trump. So it's hard to live in Idaho sometimes.
Agree on what Kevin said. Yeah.
Am I saying Kamala would have been better? Don't know. We'll never find out. She didn't win. So, yeah. There's
no reason to speculate, in my opinion, because it didn't happen.
Oh, and that's the worst. That's the worst. Okay, this is the last political thing I'm going to say. The worst thing to me is when someone says like, well, we'll use Biden. I'm done beating up on Trump. Let's say Biden did something crappy, right? So they're like, did you see this thing Biden did? And then the left would be like, but look at this thing Trump did. I hate to look over here, not at what we're saying, right?
Yeah.
It's like, cool.
It's wading through a lot of bullshit.
That's not what we're talking about.
And you will never find the truth.
And same the other way.
Yeah.
Trump did this. Yeah, but what about what Biden did? It's like, okay, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what Trump did.
Yeah.
So I hate the look over here, not at what's happening thing.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's so frustrating.
Yeah.
And
that's why I don't like politics.
And yet here I did talk about politics.
Yeah, you did, not me.
I started to I'm not going to talk about politics. Now I'm going to talk about politics for the next 30 minutes.
Oh, that is classic Kevin.
Yeah. Common sense is all I'm asking for. Just common sense. Okay.
But Biden. Yep.
Biden.
Biden. Kevin.
Thanks. Which one? I got this one, and then I got my little heart, which we got matching of. Boop. I think we showed those on the live stream before.
Yep.
Yeah. So, something I want more of in myself was the question, and you already answered that.
Yes.
I never answered it. We started talking about politics.
Okay, go ahead and answer.
Something I want more of in myself. I want... Oh, man. This is weird, right? Because this is going to sound very pretentious.
Okay.
And I'm very sorry. I'm not that egotistical. But I feel like I've already done... Like this last year, I've done that. I've done everything I want in myself. So do I want to feel more secure in myself? I think that's a good one.
I think so.
But this whole year, I've really, really pushed myself.
Yes, you have.
It's one thing to say, I'm going to do this. But I think, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, I've really taken action on all these things.
You really have. I have a question.
Yes.
That is not part of the...
Yeah. I'm an open book like Dr. Phil. With a better beard.
Say and more hair. So
far.
Just don't look back here. I'm kidding.
Is it true, chat? Look at my head.
Oh my God.
Am I finished? Is it showing?
No,
what are you covering
don't show anybody.
Is it really? Because I can't see at the time. Was it? Tell me the truth.
No, I was just teasing. I'm really just playing on your vanity right now.
I'm not. Okay, ask your question, Chuck. I'm going to mute this right now because I have some words to say. I'm not going to mute it.
Okay, so. Okay. Yes, Sean. I think it is precious also.
My hair? My hairline is precious. No, I cling on to it for dear life because it's so precious to me. I knew what he meant.
Yeah. Crystal, I want to see more passion in myself for certain things. Do you want to tell us what those certain things are?
You contemplate on that while Shasta ask your question. You said it's not on this thing. I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah. I feel like you're going to forget.
No, I'm not. We talked about what we want to see in ourselves going forward.
Yes.
What, as your wife, would you want to see in me going forward?
That sounds like criticism.
It doesn't have to be criticism. It could be something I already do. It could be something... I mean,
welcome, Ronnie. Welcome, Dee.
We want a fire
welcome,
pit.
Welcome, Steven.
And fire pit is this.
But I will answer your question.
I would hope so.
But I just want to say, like, as a spouse, as a partner, a person coming to you and saying, what can I do better? Exactly, is a loaded question.
It's not a loaded
I
question,
will answer your question.
Yeah. If you've been married to me for this long.
If I have.
And you have.
And I have.
If I didn't want to know the answer, I would not ask the question.
So what would I want to see more of you? What was the question?
Going forward. That does not have to be a criticism.
Okay. I know exactly what I would want to see more of.
Okay.
More of you being authentically yourself, not being, as you said last night, a turtle hiding in your shell.
I have been doing that, yes.
Yeah. More outgoing, more realizing the wonderful woman you are and not being so self-conscious every day about everything. What did so-and-so think of me? Am I too much? Am I not saying the right things? And just being...
That is me.
Like, taking on this persona, and not like, F the world, but like, I'm going to be me.
Yeah.
And owning it.
Yeah. Well, you do say stuff like, be more outgoing, and if that wasn't me, that would be hard. But the truth is, I am outgoing in general. I have lost it along the way. I don't know why, but
I can speculate why if you want me to.
Okay.
Because people have made you feel like you've done something wrong. Not me.
No, not
but like
you.
You'll be like, this is me, and they're like, well, maybe not be you, and then you're like, oh, okay, I won't be me.
And then I try to be perfect.
Then you try to be perfect, and then I'm like, what are you doing? This is not my girl. This is not my Chuck. This is not the one I adore.
Yeah, it's true. So Crystal said for music, mostly poetry, more self-esteem. I want to write music and more passion for my book.
So what's preventing you from doing any of those things, Crystal? I think that's a good question. Pick one.
Probably self-esteem.
Pick one, right? Yeah, like we can all say we have, maybe not all of it. I'm sure some people are so full of themselves. Most of us have low self-esteem. Mm-hmm. That's American dream right there. We're being judged and ridiculed all the time. I'm putting myself on the internet. I'm not The Rock. I'm not some super buff guy that's super charismatic and I'm getting millions of views. I'm not
You have an epic beard though.
Like, I'll just pick some famous... I'm not Mr. Beast. I'm not, Curtis Connor. Millions of views, right?
Yeah.
But I am me.
Yeah.
So it's like, pick one thing and put yourself out there.
Yeah.
Mine was YouTube.
Mine was writing a book.
Yeah. Like, you did exactly nothing really. So it's like...
Oh, you and your laundry, Crystal. Oh, my goodness. Girl, listen. Sit on that pile of laundry and write your book. Or write music.
So you said music, mostly. So I feel like that's the highlighted one.
Music.
Music, mostly.
Yeah.
And don't go into it, and I'll say this to anyone who has a passion. Don't go into it and think, I'm going to be famous. I'm going to be popular. Like, my YouTube channel, I don't have any dreams of having 10 million subscribers. When I had 10,000, I was like, what? 10,000 people want to hear the garbage I'm saying? Just go into it with like a heart of, it makes you better. Yeah, it's a passion.
It's a passion.
Yeah. So it's like, Shasta started writing because it was her passion.
Yeah. And also I love to sketch. So it is my secondary passion. I love to sing. But that's not a passion. I have to do it to live.
My fear.
Yeah.
My fear for you is you're easily dissuaded.
Yes.
So if someone's like, that wasn't very good, you'll instantly like, Like I've had comments that were not kind to me on YouTube, but I can be like, cool, bye. I don't ban them or anything. I'm like, cool, say what you want to say.
I mean, I have had people who say my book was amazing, and some people are like, it's not for me. And okay. Well, I don't do it for anybody but me. I did publish it because I wanted to prove
for you
a point for myself that I am more than what I was raised to believe.
And I am the kind of person who will encourage YouTube, TikTok. There you go. Did it work?
No.
It's not. They're gone. Okay. I keep inviting people because there's like, do you want to invite them to be part of a guest on TikTok? But then they never fall through. I don't know if it's my error or their error. I don't know. Yeah. Do it for yourself.
Yeah.
Chuck did it for herself. And how do you feel about it?
Oh, yeah. I feel very proud.
Yeah, I know. It's very easy to chase the numbers because you were doing your book. Well, I only sold 10 today. I only sold 50 today. It's like, what? I'm just saying numbers. I don't know if those are accurate.
I sold a lot and got very little money. Like, very little. I think I got $10 and I sold like 200 books.
Yeah. And you know why? Because Amazon, although they allow people to publish, they take most of it.
They take like 90%.
Most of it, yeah.
So,
and they're like, thanks for your story and all your hard work. Here's $10.
Yeah. Here's your $10 out of 200.
Yes. New Year's resolution. Do it.
Yeah.
You can I don't want to say, because people will say like, you can do anything. You can't.
No.
I'm never going to be an NBA star. Hate to break it to you.
We told our children, yeah, you could do anything you want, until one of them came to us and said he wanted to be in the NFL. Make it happen. I was like, I can't do that.
Can't make it happen. You got to make it happen.
Yeah.
But if you go into it with the mindset of like, I just like doing it. Like that's what I was saying about my YouTube, like the dumbest videos get so many views. And then the ones I pour my sweat and tears into, they're like 100 views. But that coyote one is so 8 million views.
8 million views. It's so
8
funny,
million
though.
views. Like what?
It's hilarious. Okay, what's the next on the list? Thank you for answering my question.
Yes.
I appreciate
love you very much.
And it's not, it just means that it's something that I can be more aware of. And I'm not going to be perfect.
So we have a number of people watching.
Yes.
On both TikTok.
Yes.
And YouTube's.
Yes.
Maybe Twitch. It doesn't say. It just says 3 out of 3 channels. We don't got to say the view count.
Yeah.
But just know, like, even if you are afraid to comment something. Just let us know you're here. Say hi. Like, we're friends. We're all friends. You're in the fire pit. My screen's probably going to catch on fire at some point because that's a real fire back there. It's a legit fire. And it may eventually catch on fire.
I do wish that this was like just white so we could see it.
It's not letting me invite anyone. I'm sorry when I get my face this close into the microphone.
It's just not going to work.
Okay. We'll let TikTok be its own creature right now.
Okay.
What's funny, and I'm going to throw this out there because I use Restream and it's like, connect your TikTok. It's like, you need to apply to be on TikTok Live. I'm like, okay. So it's like, we cannot go live until you go, but I can literally pull up my phone and go live.
Yeah.
I'm live right now on TikTok. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why we need a producer. I can pay you guys $0 an hour to do free labor. Just saying. Next question. That was more in yourself. Something I want more of my marriage. It was kind of the same thing. Can we skip that one, or do you have something you want to say? Do you want more in our marriage? She did the
Well, I want to think about. I want to give it its due.
Think.
Honestly,
What's this button do? Oh, invite. Oh, okay.
Oh, now you figured it out.
I think I just invited everyone.
I think we can always.
Oh, someone joined our TikTok.
Oh, they're gone.
Yeah, disconnected. Looking for another creator. Don't do anything inappropriate. I'll ban you if I can figure it out.
Hi. Oh wait. Hi.
But they can't see us on YouTube. I can turn it up. There we go.
Oh, gone.
And she gone. That's okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll read it later, John. I was going to pull it up right now, but I was like, I'm not going to read a thesis right now while we're on live. No. But I'll do it when we wrap up, for sure.
Yeah. Well, probably tomorrow. Can't imagine us reading it tonight.
To play catch. Okay, I'm going to stop focusing on TikTok because I don't get it. Invite your co-creator to play catch beans. Is beans like money? I don't want money. I mean, I want money.
I don't know what that even means.
I don't want all that TikTok stuff that TikTok does right now. I don't know what it does. I know. Oh, Ethan's there. Ethan joined on TikTok. Hello.
Hi, Ethan.
Okay. Let's get back to the questions.
Yes.
Something you want more of on our marriage? Did you say you figured out something?
No, I think. I mean, of course, there's always like, we want to.
Always.
You always want to make sure that you're working for a better marriage, right?
Sure.
Yeah, but there's nothing. There's nothing.
Nothing specific.
Yeah.
Nothing specific.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a lot of subscriptions and prescriptions and specific and Pacifics.
Mm-hmm.
I like espresso, but not espresso. Apparently there's a game called Catch Beans on TikTok.
Don't know what that is.
You want to play Catch Beans? No, I don't want to do that. I don't. Something I want more of in my life. I know my answer. You want to say yours?
No, go ahead.
Social interaction. I cannot get enough of humans. I know humans are messy.
Yeah.
But I want to talk to people, connect with people, message people. Like, it fills my soul to have deep connections, deep talks. I'll say this about men. I'm going to generalize a little bit. The men I've met, I'll be more specific.
Yeah.
Don't like to get that deep.
Yeah.
So, as a male, it's hard to find a male friend who wants to get emotional, deep. I'm not saying we have to always cry and hold each other or anything weird. But when we're out and I say, I'm having this hard day because of whatever happened, then it's like, I want reciprocated. And again, I live...
Okay, fine, I'll move in.
Oh, well, there you go. Couch is right there. It's a love seat because you're not taking this couch. This is our live stream couch. I don't... what was I saying?
You want a lot of
I was getting somewhere. Okay.
Social interaction.
As everyone knows, we live in Idaho.
Yeah.
People in Idaho know few things. Hunting, sports, fishing, MAGA, guns. And it's not, I'm not saying those are right or wrong, but they're just not my interest.
Yeah.
So when someone's like, let's talk about the game that just happened the other night, I'm like, no idea. Camping's a good one. I like camping. Camping's a blast.
I loved our tent life.
Yeah, tent life was good. And explain that, because that makes it sound like we're homeless.
No. Our daughter, son-in-law, and grandkids were here.
We might have said it, but that was previous live streams. No one remembers.
A few weeks. And so we pitched a tent in our backyard with our fire pit, and we had tent life, and I loved it until it got to be 100 degrees. Then we went to our friend's house across the street, and we just stayed in their spare room. Hi.
Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you doing? We're live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube. We're live on TikTok.
Oh, wow. Oh, cool.
Yeah. We're having a conversation about life, love, and everything in between.
Okay, pardon me.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. You were talking about tent life.
Okay, pardon me, I'm out.
She's like, oh, well, you're talking about life? I'm out.
Bye. She gone.
I'm going to stop doing that because, first of all, they can't see it on YouTube and Twitch.
Oh.
Like, only TikTok sees the other person.
Oh, okay. Okay, so John said, I want more social interaction when people that I go to church with outside of the church.
Yeah, that's a good one. Mm-hmm. Like, we struggle to find a home church. I would say that's fair. Like, we found one, but here's the thing. They're the kindest, most darling people, but it's at a very specific time, and that doesn't always work. Like, my job is somewhat demanding.
Yeah. So,
like, I could probably go to church and then leave right after, but you're not making a connection with anyone.
Yeah, exactly.
And then there's other churches where we have to introduce ourselves every week because they don't remember. So, oh, you're new here? It's like, no, we're not new here. We've been here 10 times.
Like, there's a church that we were members of, and they were still like, oh, are you new here? No, we're members.
Yeah. So it is challenging. And then, like, I'm not going to say this church is wrong because they're just busy, but they're like, join a small group. So I filled out the form to join a small group. Ghosted.
Yeah.
Never responded to me, never reached out. Like, pretend I was someone who desperately needed that connection with God, right?
Yeah.
I needed someone to reach out and say, here's our hand. Let me take you in.
Yeah.
And then you just ghost them.
Yeah.
I just think if you're going to have a team that's responsible for reaching out, reach out.
Yeah.
It was just an email or a text.
Yeah. I get that.
So am I supposed to chase them down? It's because I want to join like a men's group where I can just meet once a week, once every other week, and just talk to other dudes. I don't want any complexities or anything like that. Just talk about our week. But it's hard to find, at least around here. Hopefully you can find what you're needing where you are, John, because it's a hard thing to come by where I am. I've tried for years. I will say the few meaningful connections I have made are solid. I love them so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I'm overtaking everything again because you're doing all that.
No, I'm listening to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I give you space because honestly, in this marriage, you're the smarter one. I know you give me a lot of credit, but you have a lot of things to say, and I don't want to mute that. I think it's important. Why are you not even... Oh, I must have moved the phone because you're not even on TikTok anymore. There you go. There's Chuck's face. I'm not going to invite anyone on TikTok anymore because you guys keep popping in and then you're like, I'm gone.
Yeah, that's boring.
Like, if you want to join in the conversation, cool. We'll do it. But join in the conversation. I'm not here to play beans or whatever they said. Okay, so there's nothing you want to say?
I already said mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was marriage, or did we already do life? I think we did life.
That was life.
That was life.
I love this next one.
What I want less of? Oh, I want less bills. Is that a thing? Can we not get bills?
No, that's
Can
not a
I
thing.
live rent free?
No.
No, okay. What do you want to reduce? That's an example. So it says be gentle with this one. It's not what I hate. It's what I want to reduce, what no longer serves me, what I'm ready to outgrow, habits that hurt us, patterns I want to break. I got to be careful with this one.
Yeah. Go to bingo and meet people.
Bingo?
That's what Mr. Scott said. Crystal
Bingo?
said material things.
This is what you want to let go of? I want to let go of... All right. Who's this? What the heck?
It's... What?
See...
Oh, Ethan! Ethan, where are you?
Calm down. First of all, Ethan's not going to do nothing. He's not on our Twitch moderator. That's from Twitch.
Sorry, Ethan.
Thoughts on Gigi Allen? Who's Gigi Allen?
Don't know.
I'll look it up. I don't want to read all of chat because all of a sudden chat is popping off and I don't want to say something. But I will look it up while we do that. Shasta.
Yes.
What no longer serves you? What are you wanting to let go of?
Well, I would love to let go of low self-esteem, insecurities.
That definitely does not serve you.
Yeah. Okay, John said, what I mean is people that attend services seem to become recommended within the structure of service events and not used to people wanting connection with them outside of the service structure. Yeah, it is true. You go to church and they're like, well, just leave it here. Let's not go outside of the church and get to know each other on a deeper level.
Yeah, for sure. And it does seem a lot of churches are very superficial in that way. Not because they don't care. Yeah. Just because they can't keep up.
Yeah.
So it's not on the church. I'm not saying that. We'll let Twitch be what it's going to be for now, Ethan, but I will once we're off stream because I'm not going to fumble with stuff doing that right now.
Yeah.
I want to...
What do you want less
of? See, this is where I got to be careful because I don't want people to be offended.
I understand
but
that.
There are relationships that I'm willing to let go of because they seemed one-sided. We'll just say that. And it's painful, but I'm ready to release it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I would like to... That wasn't Ethan, that was Leighton. That was our youngest. He's just very tall. Did you hear him?
Yeah.
Why? It's not you, Crystal. I won't be offended. And you should be offended. You. We have been friends for
Crystal, you actually know what we're talking about because we literally talked about it the other night.
For how long?
No, you're doing math.
Oh, it's too hard. I had too many peppermint mochas to have this conversation.
There are a few examples they gave which resonate with me. Things I want to let go of.
Yeah.
Less shutting down.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I would like to actually like. The problem with me is, first of all, I do shut down easily, but also I'm like, I need to think about it. By the time that I think about it and get a thought, you've moved on to something else. Oh, maybe I want more of that in our marriage. Is you just being patient and waiting for my words to form. Okay.
Ooh,
I didn't even know I wanted that till right now.
So I feel like the next two are me in a nutshell. You can disagree, but I think you'll agree.
Okay.
I want less defensiveness. I feel like I'm very defensive. Mm-hmm. Less assuming the worst. I'm very good at assuming the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are you.
I don't feel I put myself last, but I feel you do, so that might resonate more with you.
I'm trying very hard not to anymore. Even with the kids, I'm like, no, it's me time, or you got to do it because you're old enough, or like, you should have asked me a lot earlier, kind of thing.
This one's you too. Less fear of being seen.
Ooh, I hide like a turtle.
Yeah. Like, I'll say she will put herself out there. Usually it goes well. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
And then if it doesn't, then she's like, nope. Backtrack. So
yeah.
Let's say you're climbing up a hill. You're all the way at the top, and then you trip. And then you're like, I'm going to run back down the hill. Mm-hmm. Like, well, now you're at the bottom again. Like, you only had to take one step back. You didn't have to fall down the hill. Not
only do I fall, but I hide for a very long time until I feel comfortable to try that hill again.
So you're at the hill just in a camping chair being like, I ain't climbing that bitch again. That was a big hill. I'm not doing that.
I'm going to sit down here at the bottom with my camping chair and my drink. I'm going to watch Kevin climb all the hills.
Right. And then eventually she'll start climbing it again, but it takes time.
It takes a lot of time. I get discouraged.
Listen,
easily.
TikTok, I see all your invites saying, let me join. I've tried it. You guys don't stick around.
It's not worth it.
I don't know if you guys are not into the conversation or you think you want to be until you're on the camera. And then you're like, never mind. So I'm going to not do that right now.
Do you know what I really want right now?
No.
Do you want to guess?
Tacos.
No, but that's such a good guess. You're along the right line, though.
Right line.
It's not a whole meal. It would be considered a side. And it involves a root vegetable.
Oh, a root vegetable, huh? Okay. Potato skins?
Salty fries.
I was close.
I can't eat those, though. It makes me very sad.
Okay. You can. We just had potato skins at Iron Horse. Shout out to Iron Horse. Live music was amazing.
It was so fun.
They were so fun. So if you're ever in downtown Idaho, Coeur d'Alene, we can say Coeur d'Alene. Yeah. Downtown Coeur d'Alene, visit Iron Horse. Not only, we were new there.
Yeah,
not only were they super kind, super attentive, super sweet. The vibe was good. The food was great.
Yeah.
And the band, radio, what's their name? I'm not getting their name on WKB?
D Radio.
WKBD Radio is the band's name. So good.
We didn't even finish that story, but we talked about how we're going to go downtown to the boardwalk to see all the lights.
This is how this happened.
But it's the same lights over and over and over every freaking year.
I will, Ethan, just not right now.
We're like, okay, we're just going to walk downtown and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Nothing was because all the shops were closed. Everything was closed.
And it was only 6.
Yeah. But we hit Iron Horse. It was 5 because we hit Iron Horse. It was 5:15. They're like live music at 5.
I had a chalkboard. It said live music.
Yeah. So we got in there and we were like, there's no music. But the guy's like, do you like music? And we're like, yeah, that's why we're here. So he took us into this, down this hallway to a dark room. And that's where the band was.
Yeah.
And it was a very intimate setting with a fireplace. And we got like
if you've never
apps and drinks.
Other than Crystal, probably no one's been to Iron Horse. So you go to the front. If you're facing the building, they have a door, a door. You have to guess which one to go in. So we just went in the middle one because split the difference, right?
Yeah.
So the middle one is just the bar.
Yeah.
The one to the right was almost like a
entertainment
ballroom, maybe like you can reserve it, maybe.
Yeah.
And then to the left was the restaurant / live music stage.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was so fun.
Such a fun vibe.
Yeah, I loved it.
If you haven't been to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho,
you should
just Google downtown Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
Beautiful.
And that's COEURD 'ALENE. I know it's kind of hard to spell, so I'm going to spell it for everyone.
Or you could do CDA Idaho. It doesn't matter.
Google it. It is a tourist town for sure, especially in the summer.
Oh yeah, the lake is Lake Coeur d'Alene.
Lake Coeur d'Alene. The resort is huge.
Oh, the resort's beautiful.
So much to do.
Shops.
I don't know why I'm doing a commercial for our.
We don't get sponsored by ourselves. No.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
John said.
Once you wander downtown, go to the Iron Horse.
Actually, that is where we got our statues, though.
Oh, the art place down there.
Luna,
stop scratching that. It's our fire. Our cat is scratching our fire pit, our very realistic fire pit. You guys probably can't see because it's low, because she's short. But down here, there's all these little claw marks from her little claws digging in our paper mache divider. Okay, read John's comment.
John said, Shasta, does it ever become overwhelming to be inundated by one specific religious entity within your geographic location?
Do you want to say, can you explain this to me like I'm 5? No, I think what he's saying, like, in Idaho, in Idaho, it's very specific religious entity, right? It's very Christian. Does it become overwhelming to be stereotyped? You know what I'm saying? Like, think of people we know that are very strict, Bible thumpy. Does it become overwhelming to be inundated by one specific?
No.
Oh.
I grew up in a Church of Christ, which was very strict, and I was used to it. And now I've just gotten to a point that I literally have decided that in the past I'm like, oh, you can have your own opinions. But when I wasn't allowed my own opinion, I would pretend like I was okay. But now I'm just like, you get your opinion on your religious views, and I get mine, and that has to be okay, or we don't have to be in each other's lives, because I'm not going to fight you on what I believe, and I'm not going to fight you on what you believe.
In the streets.
I'm not going to fight you in the streets.
Yeah.
I'm not going to fight you at all. I'm very not that person.
I think we're at 2 hours. You ready to wrap it?
Wow, yeah.
This has been a fun 2 hours. It's been a fast 2 hours.
It seems fast.
Seems like it's been 45 minutes, if I'm being fair.
Yeah.
A lot of activity on TikTok, but everyone wants to join as co-host, but then they never stick around. So we love you, TikTok. We will do better next time if I can figure it out.
I want to say one thing, though, before we go.
Okay.
Because we talked a lot about the past, and we talked about a better tomorrow. I want to say healing doesn't take away your past. It doesn't mean that you don't have a past. It doesn't negate your past. It just means you get to be free from your past. You get to learn from it. You get to move on. I wish I was ChatGPT, because then I could say it very well, but I'm not. So I'm going to say it. I'm going to stumble through it.
Good.
The only way that I can.
Because you're human. Would you rather have an AI say it or a human say it?
No, I'm trying to just, I think people, when they think, oh, well, when I heal, it's going to erase everything. It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Yeah. It doesn't erase your past.
Especially hardcore trauma, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's easy to be like, well, I did the thing, so why am I not better? You may never be better.
Yeah.
But you'll be healed. I'm going to reframe that. You'll be better, but not fully healed.
Yeah. Steve Martin said something that really stuck with
Smart
me.
Guy.
He really is.
He said something, so the end. No, I'm just kidding. What did he say?
Where's my phone? I wrote it.
Oh, it's right here.
Down.
I don't know why I have it.
Oh, you have my phone?
I don't know why. It's just sitting next to me. I definitely didn't, hack your accounts and post stuff in your name. I would never do that.
I have no accounts. Oh, I have Instagram as an author account, but
Okay. Well, while you look that up, is this Steve? We'll end with the Steve Martin quote if you can find it.
Oh, I can find it.
Okay.
I just have to search for it.
I just think growth is, choosing who you want to become instead of repeating who you've been, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So well said.
Thanks.
Okay, this quote is...
Okay, this is where we're going to end it. We're going to end it on a quote from the wise Steve Martin.
There are some things that are just painful, and you can't make them unpainful.
It's true. We love you guys very much. Thank you, John. Thank you. I will read your email, John. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you for all the TikTokers that joined.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Send us an email, John. Explain yourself. We'll talk about it next time.
Yes.
We love you. Take care. Again, click on the description and go to the link tree. That's all my contacts there. If you're on Retro Renaissance, join in the fire pit next time. It's the same content, but we're trying to move away from that stuff.
Love you too, Crystal.
Love you guys.
See you next week.
Listen to Steve Martin. He's a genius.